Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are plowing through the main story, trying to get this game done so we can move on to Mass Effect 2, one of the best games of all time. We just finished Pharos, and we are going to head on over to our next main story mission, Virmire, in the Hawk system. Oh yeah, we actually have to leave Pharos first. Bye guys, it was fun while it lasted. So at this point, we've yet to catch up to Saren or anything like that. We have taken out his second in command, Matriarch Benezia. We've gotten the Prothean cipher so that we can understand any of the Prothean beacons, as though we were Prothean. And what else did we do? Oh yes, we also got Matriarch Benezia's daughter on our team, and she tried to flirt with us, and we told her no. But anyway, let's check out these planets. Okay, on to Virmire we go then. Virmire. Who do we take with us on Virmire? It's not gonna matter, so let's just take our boy Garrus and our girl Ashley.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the MAKO. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline.
Alright.
Joke around.
I'm gonna maybe kill these guys, but probably not. I'm probably, you know, we're on this world here. This very peaceful world. I'm not trying to hit all these guys, I'm just doing it on accident, I swear. Oh, right. Time to go hunting. What's up, y'all? Oh my gosh. Didn't hit him at all. Hey, what's up? Ooh. Watch it, pal. I'm trying to play a game here. Oh, do I go around? Are those defense towers? Are those the defense towers? There's some sort of something. Oh, it's all coming from over here. Works for me. This is why you don't get out of the truck too soon. No. Oh, but I'm glad you came around the corner. That was good timing. Stasis! Sure, Geth Ghost, yeah. Needed the XP. I can't believe it's... No way! I guess we might have just got 40,000 XP. Oh. Landed right on top of it. Oh, that's 12,000 XP that we get for that guy. Okay, yeah. We're gonna kill these guys real quick. I'll be back with you guys momentarily. This is not gonna be a challenge. 6,000 XP. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill these guys. Well, we've arrived at this gate.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Trying to get some cheeky kills. Oh, there's two. Alright.
We got them all, Shepard.
We got them all, did we? I don't think so.
Kill them all.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Charging up.
I think that was close. All right.
We got them all, Shepard.
Disable the AA gun.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Ready to move, Commander.
Vehicle gates open. Alright, let's go meet up with the Salarians.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Alright. There's something going on.
There's the Salarian camp.
Yo, look at our XP. Alright, we might level up.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain KIRRAHE, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
Alright.
So what have you found?
SAREN'S base of operations. He set up a research facility here.
No
It's
kidding.
crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
What?
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Oh, come on.
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
That's not really the reason.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
All right, we gotta talk to Rex.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
I will.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Garrus, what do you think?
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Garrus has always got my back, bro. Tally, what's going on?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Yo. Real quick, I'm gonna do some inventory management, and I will see you in a second. Actually, let me level up. No, I'm gonna level up real quick, because I'm gonna get Master Stasis, and then I'll finish out the rest later. But I'm gonna do some inventory management real quick, and see if I got anything going on. We got new high explosive rounds. This gives us damage and stability. Kinetic coil 10. And then heat sink. Tell me there's a heat sink. Frictionless materials. Wait, can I do 2 of these? Wait a minute. I can't do 2 frictionless, can I? I think that might be better. Because what do we have before? Yeah. I like this. This gives us plus 14% damage, 50% heat dispersion. So this lowers that a bit. Alright, perfect. Alright, we have all of our stuff.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola.
Hello?
I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission.
Jeez!
For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain KIRRAHE.
That was a shotgun.
Let me see what you have.
That was not the thunder.
What little there is.
Rex is shooting fish. Yo, dude. You have good stuff. There's no need to be that way. Although I am going to come down here at the bottom and sell everything lower than 9, I guess. Yeah. We'll keep the 9s, I suppose. Alright, later, dude.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Is Liara here too? Yes, Liara's right here. In her scientist uniform.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Nah.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
Oh, be quiet. Rex, my guy.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all.
Yep.
I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
So much Paragon! We saved Rex, everybody.
We're doing this, then let's go.
Alright, Rex. We will. Alright, let's see. Do you guys have anything to say about him backing down?
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
Alright, cool.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Assault.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to
The far
infiltrate
side?
the base,
Of
disable the
course.
AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility.
All right.
While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive.
Well, shoot,
and that
dude.
makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult.
Oh.
I need one of your men to accompany me.
No, you need
Help
it.
coordinate the teams.
No, you need it.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Can it?
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Ash.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius.
Try?
If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Alright, no, I'm good with this. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Okay, close enough.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
Of what? Life?
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
I'm about
You
to
all know
learn
the mission and
how to
what is
make
at stake.
speeches from this man.
I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good
Heck
luck,
yeah,
Commander.
bro.
I hope we will meet again.
Great speech. Okay, we cannot take Ashley. We're not taking Caden. I don't think I want to take Liara. And I think Tali she could be support. I don't know where the other people go. Do they go with Kira? It should have been like take 2 people with you and everybody go. Anyway, regardless, we're gonna take Rex. He's gonna be part of this. He needs to be here with us. Now we're gonna take Garrus. I mean, actually, you know what? It actually would make a lot of sense to take these two. I'm thinking for roleplay reasons, like WREX makes sense because he is a Krogan. We just convinced him that we're gonna go destroy the cure, but maybe we shouldn't involve him in actually destroying the cure. You know? It would make sense for us to take Tali because we're fighting Geth all over. But, I don't think I'm going to be using Liara in any other missions. I don't think I'm going to be using Caden in any other missions, hint. And I don't think I'm going to be using Tali in any other missions. Let me think about this for a second. Now, I changed my mind. We're going to take WREX and Garrus with us. This is going to be our crew. May regret it, but I'm going to take them. Yo, those look like tiny little shoes, bro.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Real quick. Let's level up. Garrus can... Let's see, is this going to be an extra 4% on damage? And it's also increased... Yeah, I don't care about that. Dampening, I don't care about that. Yeah, we're going to need you, actually, to be our first aid. And since we're here on electronics, you know what? Just go ahead and do it. Let's go full immunity. And then, I guess, full barrier. And I'm going to check our equipment real quick. Don't worry, it'll just take a second. Okay, we leveled up and got all of our stuff all sorted. Let's go ahead and drop a save. And now...
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Williams, Igor team. Mannerby, Geth teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Mannerby is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
There you are. Well done. Were you guys coming or not? Whoa, jeez. Oh, hey there. Dude, the explosive shotgun from WREX is killer. Yo, where'd he go? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Well, let's turn that disruption tower off. Geth communications disrupted. Very good. We want to try and help the other team as much as possible. We don't want to lose anybody. Satellite uplink disabled. Alright. Well, if that's it. Are you coming, Krogan boy? Okie dokie. Well, we've done quite a lot to help. Let's go ahead and pop a save real quick.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
We're doing a little cheatsy. We're doing a little cheat ski. Look, our explosive rounds are going through the container. Oh, he got his shields back. LOL. Funny. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Wait a minute. Can we get some sabotage, please? Wait, no. Wait, let's get... No. Let's get you in stasis. No. You in stasis. Yes. Geth flyers destroyed. All right, perfect. Oh, we got Paragon for that? Crap. We're gonna get enough Paragon, I think, to finish this. This sucks. It's like if you do. I tried to game the system. I don't think I'll be able to do it. It's all right. That's all right. I said I wouldn't care. I said I wouldn't care.
Air threat is not.
Ah!
Some help from Shadow.
Ah! He got me. See, this is why we drop saves. Those stupid snipers, dude. That's the only thing. All right, I'll catch back up with you after I fix this.
Air threat is not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Are you still here? Where'd you go? Are you still here? Where'd you go? Oh, I'm so scared of this one shot over here. Uh-oh. Okay, good. All right, we got one down. Oh, he's still over here. Okay, we spooked him. All right, you, stasis. You, stasis. Alright, one Krogan down. One sniper down. Oh, dude, the explosive rounds are so loud. I love it. Okay. We are gonna go this way. This is always my fun. There's a couple different ways you can go in. This is my preferred way here.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Okay, I think we need to go this way. Alright, let's... Nope, I can't save. Lift. Oh. That's all that's in here.
Right. The captain said he had lost some men.
Yeah.
Is this because of indoctrination? What's going on here?
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
No.
It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
They've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Too many Paragon points. There was something I meant to do, I think. Hey, dude, you just chill for a second. I'm gonna deal with your friend. Lift. Throw. Oh, dude! Explosive rounds on these guys. Insane. Insane. Okay. Oh.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would
Oh, this guy's not okay.
It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savata of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir.
Well, that's...
Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What happened?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Can't just leave him.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
I don't think so.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Oh, jeez. I think it was indoctrinated. Dude, I love...
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Love the experience. Okay, so this leads... I want to go outside first.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything.
How does it happen?
Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this?
Leave them. Let's get moving.
I wish something could be done. I really do.
We're about to blow this place sky high. Something will be done, I'm sure. So... I can't remember exactly if this is the way. Well, there's certainly something here. Ooh, a sorry intel report. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Go ahead and lift this guy if you would. Ah! Let's just stasis. Oh, no. No. Yes. Alright, listen, pal. Whoa! Are you guys gonna get in here or what? I mean, seriously. What are you guys even doing? Dude, I love the explosives with the biotics. Alright. We're gonna have to go back. But surely there's something in here. Oh, this was just another way we could have gone in right there. Those doors. I always forget that, but hey, you always want to... How... Oh, we are level 30. This is it. We are done leveling up. So... What should we do? We barely use warp, and we can't get master warp. So should we just make it singularity better? Increases the radius? I doubt it'll be useful. It's not really my thing. Let's make the barrier better. Or not WREX. Your barrier will be maxed out. Garrus. You know, it's probably best if I do advanced overkill. Because he might switch to the assault rifle and never show me. So. There we go. That's it. We're done. We are max level. Level 30. Now, we did everything. So I'm not surprised. I believe this is the elevator we need to take. This is the important one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to stasis. I'm gonna hope that... Oh, okay, good. What?
What is going on here?
Oh, I'm overloaded.
Where are the guards?
Okay.
Where is Sarens? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Okay. Can we please?
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Okay. Wow. Dr. Droyus. I've never... You know what? What is going on here? This is wild. Wild. Get out of the way! Get out of my way! Jeez. Where'd the doc go? Oh, she's dead? I think she's dead. Okay. Wait, we can go... No, we can't go that way. I'm sorry, Rex. We just can't... We can't give him an army of Krogan. That would be bad. It's weird not getting experience for anything.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Okay.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
No.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Too late. Well, tell me about your research.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects.
So I really
but there's collateral
can't.
damage too.
I really can't trust you, then.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless...
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
That was for you, Rex. I mean, is it just me? I mean, guys, let's take a second here. Talk on the bridge. It's nice and peaceful out here. We just saw all the people that were being forcibly indoctrinated, and she was part of it, right? We saw that. That was probably a willful choice that she made. Yeah. Since I know what's coming,
Look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Since I know what's coming, I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm going to be very quiet for the next 10 to 15 minutes. But you won't want me to talk, really. I'll chime in if I feel like I need to, but I doubt I will.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Yo, right now, Commander Shepard, his lineage, his purpose, everything about who he is just changed. He doesn't have to stop Saren. He has to stop the Reaper that exists right in front of him. It's true. Everything that he thought he knew is true. Can I collect this, or? Alright.
The Geth are turning from your position, J.A. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Oh. Just making sure. Whee! Oh, I need his shield barrier. Is that guy still alive? Dude, no way is this guy letting me do this. Wait, are they dead? They're dead! Okay, no, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Yo, dude, you should have charged me way sooner than that. I was wrecking you guys. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a sniper out here somewhere. I don't care about the average electronics, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Okay, yeah, there's a sniper up here. We're gonna... Oh, no! Okay. Okay, oh, okay. Whoa. Are you jumping? Okay. Oh, he's just a stalker. He's not a sniper. Okay. That's not so bad. Alright. Can I stasis him, like, right now? Okay, good. Wait, what are you shooting at? I think those rockets don't go very fast. Uh-oh. Let's stasis this guy. Nice. Dude. That is the Bastion. Is that what the class is called? Bastion? Broken. Garrus, you want to do something? Oh. Yeah, heck yeah. Deactivate the turrets. Alright, well. Just relax. Yo. Did you just throw him? You just threw. Ah! One lift. And push.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
Okay.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Wow. What a time to glitch.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Yo, what's up? Alright, just checking. Can't hurt the ship. Yo, I got my armor looks great. This is a good choice. Dude, the sniper thing. I swear, it wasn't that good in the original. And there's no way. There's no way it was. Caden, my boy.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Let's go, boys. Who's going with me to the AA tower? Oh, dude. Duh. I guess in case I had Caden. I guess that was the antithesis there. Can I save? I can. No! Can you overload over there or something? Okay, you guys can just stand there if you want. Bro. Don't be weird. You guys done with him yet? Dude, the explosive rounds are just ridiculous. Okay, so we have to come back to Caden to pick Caden up.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
So the die is set. The bomb is on.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
So there really isn't a choice for our Commander Shepard. He actually kind of likes Ashley, despite her rough edges. She's a soldier like him. He's from a military family stretching back thousands of years. She's from a military family stretching back at least to her great-grandfather. He enjoys that about Ashley. He likes Ashley. He might even love Ashley. And Caden is a good buddy. The nuke has to go off, and he knows that Caden will do that. If I go to Caden and we can't save him, and the nuke goes off, we're there. It's not a good thing. Ashley is with the Salarian team. We need to go rescue Ashley.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We gotta go get Ashley. That's probably gonna be an unpopular choice, although neither one of the Virmire survivors is usually very popular. Alright, so let's lift him up. Okay, that's not good. Let's stasis. Dude, it is so funny.
You need to move faster.
No!
We can't hold them off here much longer.
Oh my gosh.
Watch the corner. Suppressing fire.
I got you, boys. Don't worry. Oh, there he is, Rex. I guess he has biotics too.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard.
I wish I stood up and
My
faced
Geth
him.
were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of.
I do.
They cannot be stopped.
Oh, please.
Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
So, he's probably indoctrinated. One would assume at this point, being all around that ship for so long, who knows how long he's been around that ship.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
Right.
But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace.
Uh-huh.
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
Wrong.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Stasis? Stasis. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get the heck out of here, pal. I already beat him. I shot him so much in stasis. I already beat him. Hilarious. You know, if he hadn't shown up, we might have been able to just go save Caden, but he ensured that we couldn't. Come on now, quit backing up and you fall off the edge like an idiot. Dude, Caden, a true bro. Willing to give his life to make sure that this bomb would go off and this facility would be destroyed. He has no idea. He won't have to suffer through the things that we're gonna have to suffer through, but still.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Our second loss.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Duh.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Don't be weird about it.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Really?
That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry.
Relax,
the
lady.
joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
I'm not sure that's what
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
Well, for what
Our
purpose?
own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be specters.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
If you go Renegade Shepard, they seem to really push you to feel a certain way about the Council.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Alright. We just told our bosses to shove it, basically. Well, let's go, let's talk to the crew about the mission. I'm sure they're all going to be upset about Kaidan being gone. Our second loss. Jenkins? Kaidan?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
You're telling me, Joker. You're telling me. So now we've got 3 people. Ashley, Garrus, and WREX. And Tally, I mean, she's here to help, but she's done enough. We don't need to put her in danger. I think she's like, what, 18 years old? Maybe 19? We don't need to be throwing her into the fight. She's here for support. Backup. I don't think that Garrus has anything to say.
Commander, how are you?
Terrible, dude.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
I don't like losing people either.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
Well, this is probably actually most true. This is probably, I don't know, maybe for this is more of a me answer. I grieved later.
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Williams. We'll remember him later.
Yeah. A good guy like him must be with God now, huh? So, nothing to be sad about.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Must be happier.
But...
Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Well...
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Salarians could take out a major base?
Dang right.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Rex, you got anything else to say?
Commander.
Oh, yes, of course.
Things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you, Rex.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
I won't forget, Rex.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Yes, sir, KIRRAHE. Perhaps we will. Okay, well... I mean, they were saying we should go talk to the Council, so maybe we should go talk to the Council.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Heck yeah,
Ambassador
bro.
Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You've got to be kidding me. What about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
I mean, that's probably true.
Time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is
We could
over.
send privateers, though. Send me. Send me.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
That's fair.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
But, no. The attack on the Citadel is probably the... Well, I mean, he plans on doing both. But, like, he needs to get... Yeah. If he finds the Citadel... Supposedly his attack on... If he finds the conduit, supposedly his attack on the Citadel is going to be easier. And I guarantee I know what they're going to say if I ask about the Reapers, but let's see.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard.
Political?
Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more
I just blew up one of my crewmates with a nuke.
Bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I get their position. It's just nothing? They're doing nothing? What's up, Ash?
I hate being right.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
I was surprised Udina bought into it. I guess he's like any other politician. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go through the council. I won't let Sovereign win.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once.
Just this once.
Want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I can keep a secret if you can.
You better.
She's not terrible. She's just a little bit racist. It's not a big deal. In the arms of an angel.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Yes?
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
You mean we'd better go. Garrus? Come on, buddy. We got stuff to do. Is Ashley all leveled up? She has 16 points. Oh, baby. Oh, well. I guess there isn't really much I could... Give her assassination. Unlock shotguns. Get carnage. We got 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. She's leveled up. Garrus is done, and of course I'm done.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
That's it. I think we have all the items we need. Let's just make sure real quick. Oh, we got the Savant. I forgot all about it.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy.
Okay.
My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Salarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Salarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
I mean, you can go buy your drugs. I just don't have the time to do it for you, pal.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Ages ago.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
I like the way you think,
be in
Captain
the Terminus
Anderson.
systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center.
Okay.
You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
I like that
He's
option.
not going to let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Bro, break into the office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Later, loser. Nice. Perfect.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Boom!
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Breaking the law. Okay, I'm gonna do some... Well, let's do some talking to the crew. Let's see if they have anything specific to say. I always forget on whether or not they have anything to say about this, but let's see.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see. That is hilarious. Joker's always good for a laugh. So we should get maybe one more bit out of these guys then. This is the last time I think we can talk with everyone.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Okay. Glad you stood up for that. Chakwas?
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down. I
will not. Although I do kind of like how it's ending the conversations for everybody. Makes it a little bit final, like, you can go now, don't worry. Alright, we're back to 9 million. 10 million credits.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. I mean, I'm not surprised after everything you've told me, but still.
You sound worried, Garrus.
No, not really. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more.
Dang right.
I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
WREX?
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff.
Nah.
But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
With you, anything's possible.
Dang right, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Gonna go talk with Tali real quick. She hasn't had much new to say lately. I'm sure she's gonna have something to say about the Alliance.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
We've got bigger problems than the Council, like Saren and the Reapers.
Good point. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Kind of ruined that.
I should go.
That's what happens when you do neutral sometimes. Neutral sometimes, well, where are we at? So... it's gonna be close. We might escape being a very nice renegade shepherd. Maybe. We'll have to see. Ashley! What's up, girl?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets, I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity...
But I'm infantry. That's what pisses me... Looking
All right.
forward to it.
So you don't have anything to say about us stealing the norm? Okay. And the requisition officer doesn't care either. He's like, yeah, I'm still getting money. When we start the next episode, it will probably be the last episode of the Mass Effect 1 part of our Let's Play. It only took 88 saves so far, so probably about 100 total. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
This exchange